Welcome to another deep dive into AI innovation. It seems like every day there's some groundbreaking new development.
It really is remarkable how fast this field is moving.
We've got so much to cover today,
Mhm.
from personalized cancer treatments to the race among tech giants.
Oh, and the increasingly sophisticated AI-generated content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So much to unpack. So let's dive right in with a company that might be under the radar for some PathAI.
PathAI.
They're using AI to analyze tissue samples going way beyond what the human eye can see.
The implications of this are just enormous. By detecting these subtle patterns that pathologists might miss, PathAI is improving the accuracy of cancer diagnoses.
And of course, a more accurate diagnosis leads to better treatment.
Absolutely. More targeted, more effective treatment plans.
It really makes you wonder how this level of precision will impact personalized medicine in the coming years.
It's going to be huge.
And PathAI isn't alone. We're seeing other companies like Synthesia using AI to create incredibly realistic video content.
And Scale AI, they're building the data infrastructure that powers all of this.
It's a really vibrant startup scene.
It really is. So much ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit.
But of course, we can't forget about the big players.
Yeah.
The tech giants are deeply invested in AI.
Oh, absolutely. And they're in a fierce competition.
Speaking of tech giants,
Yep.
Google's Gemini model has been generating a lot of buzz.
Yeah, Gemini.
They're integrating it into more and more of their products. And it's getting incredibly good at understanding and generating content.
Content of all kinds, from code to creative writing.
Exactly. It's pretty amazing.
What I find fascinating about Gemini is its versatility. It's not limited to just one task.
Right. It can switch between different modes of thinking and creation.
Seamlessly, it could revolutionize how we interact with technology every single day.
Imagine writing emails, building websites, or even composing music becoming so much easier thanks to tools like Gemini.
It's exciting to think about, but also a little daunting.
Definitely. We have to carefully consider the societal implications.
We do, but we also can't lose sight of the potential for positive change.
Absolutely. Now, while Google is pushing forward with Gemini, Microsoft is also making big strides in AI with its Azure platform.
Azure.
They're offering a whole suite of AI services for businesses,
And then there's NVIDIA.
the powerhouse behind it all.
Their GPUs provide the computing power needed to train these massive AI models.
It's a good reminder that hardware is just as important as software in this AI revolution.
Absolutely. NVIDIA's innovations are allowing researchers to really push the boundaries of what's possible.
It's fascinating to see this interplay between hardware and software advancements.
Driving this rapid progress.
But amidst all this excitement, we need to talk about the ethical considerations.
Yes, of course.
And that's where a company like OpenAI comes in.
Right.
They're
OpenAI.
not just focused on building powerful AI models.
Yeah.
They're also deeply committed to responsible AI development.
They're tackling some of the most challenging questions in the field. Like, how do we make sure AI systems align with human values?
And how do we make these complex systems more transparent and understandable?
These are crucial questions.
It's good to know that organizations like OpenAI are prioritizing these ethical issues.
It is, but it's not just up to them. We all have a role to play.
Absolutely. We need to have open and honest conversations about the potential benefits and risks of AI.
And work together to ensure responsible development and deployment.
Now, speaking of AI's potential impact, let's talk about AI-generated content. Remember those early AI images that looked a bit, well, strange? Things have come a long way.
They really have. The advancements in AI image and video generation have been remarkable.
Companies like Stability AI are constantly refining their models, pushing the boundaries of realism and creativity.
It's amazing.
They're giving creators incredible control over style composition and even the emotions conveyed in the generated content.
It's really blurring the lines between what's real and what's imagined.
It makes you wonder how filmmakers, advertisers, and artists will adapt to these powerful new tools.
What new forms of art will emerge?
It's an exciting time to be following these developments.
Mm-hmm.
The pace of innovation is just incredible.
It really is. And this is just the beginning. I think we're on the cusp of even more transformative breakthroughs.
Before we get to those breakthroughs, let's quickly recap what we've covered.
Okay, sounds good.
We've talked about the incredible progress in AI-powered healthcare, with PathAI leading the charge.
Right.
We've seen the intense competition between tech giants like Google and Microsoft.
Pushing the boundaries of AI capabilities.
And we've touched on the importance of ethics, with OpenAI championing responsible development.
It's been a whirlwind tour of the most exciting trends in AI.
And there's still so much more to explore.
In the next part of our deep dive, we'll look at the rapidly evolving field of AI for science.
AI for science.
We'll examine how AI is changing the game in areas like drug discovery and materials science.
I can't wait.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more insights into the world of AI after a short break.
Looking forward to it. Welcome back to our exploration of AI innovation. We covered so much in the first part.
And now we're diving into an area where AI is making a huge impact. The world of science. AI for science. It's a rapidly growing field with the potential to revolutionize research.
It's amazing to think that AI can analyze these huge data sets, identify patterns, and even make predictions in ways that we never could before.
It's really changing the game.
One great example of this is AlphaFold. It's a deep learning model from Google DeepMind
AlphaFold, right.
that has achieved incredible results in predicting protein structures.
And predicting protein structures is crucial for so many things, like developing new drugs and therapies.
Exactly. And traditionally, figuring out these protein structures has been a really slow process.
Years of research.
But AlphaFold can predict them with amazing accuracy and speed.
Which really accelerates scientific discovery,
This breakthrough has the potential to completely change drug development.
allowing scientists to design drugs that target specific proteins with much more precision.
It's incredible to see how AI is transforming medicine, from diagnosis to treatment, and now even drug discovery.
And it goes beyond medicine. AI is being applied in so many other scientific disciplines,
Like what?
like materials, science, climate modeling, you name it.
So AI could help us design new materials with better properties.
Absolutely. Or predict climate patterns with greater accuracy.
That could be huge for mitigating the effects of climate change.
The possibilities are pretty much endless. AI is becoming an essential tool for scientists in every field.
But as we talked about earlier, we can't forget about the ethical implications.
Right. We have to be mindful of those.
AI algorithms are only as good as the data they're trained on.
Exactly. So if the data is biased or incomplete, the results can be problematic.
We have to make sure that AI systems are developed and used responsibly.
With careful consideration of potential biases and unintended consequences.
We need to be cautious and humble.
Recognizing both the immense potential of AI and its limitations.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about something else. AI-generated video content.
We touched on this briefly before, but it's worth exploring further.
It's a really fascinating area
Companies like Runway ML and Pika Labs are developing these amazing tools.
that give creators so much control over AI-generated video.
It's incredible.
Imagine being able to generate a video just by describing what you want to see.
Or editing existing footage with AI tools that can change backgrounds, characters, even emotions.
It's revolutionary for filmmakers, advertisers, content creators.
But of course, there are ethical considerations here too.
Like what?
Well, think about deepfakes.
Deepfakes, yeah.
Those are AI-generated videos that can make it look like someone is saying or doing things they never actually did.
That's a bit scary.
It can be. It has the potential to spread misinformation and really damage people's reputations.
So we need to be careful.
We need to develop safeguards and educate people about the dangers of AI-generated video.
Transparency and media literacy are key.
We need to be able to tell the difference between real and fake content.
And critically evaluate the information we see.
Absolutely. It's our responsibility to make sure AI is used ethically and responsibly.
Especially as it becomes more and more integrated into our lives.
It's a powerful technology. We need to use it wisely.
Now let's step back for a moment and think of the bigger picture. The societal impact of AI.
Okay, the big picture.
These advancements we've been talking about, they have the potential to change everything. The future of work education, even our understanding of what it means to be human.
It's a lot to think about.
Some experts believe that AI will cause widespread job displacement.
Because machines will be able to do jobs that humans currently do.
Right. But others argue that AI will actually enhance our capabilities.
Freeing us from boring, repetitive tasks.
And creating new opportunities.
It's probably going to be a combination of both.
We need to prepare for the future of work.
Invest in education and training programs that give people the skills they need to thrive in an AI-powered world.
Exactly. And AI could also revolutionize education.
By personalizing the learning experience.
Imagine AI tutors that adapt to a student's pace and give them specific feedback.
Or educational games that make learning fun and engaging.
AI could also help teachers identify students who are struggling.
And provide them with the support they need.
It's an exciting time for education. AI is opening up all sorts of new possibilities.
It really is.
But maybe the most profound question is how AI will shape our understanding of what it means to be human.
What makes us human?
As AI systems get more sophisticated, the lines between human and artificial intelligence are getting blurry.
It makes you think.
Will AI ever achieve true consciousness?
What are the ethics of creating machines that can think and feel like we do?
These are big questions.
Questions that philosophers, scientists, and all of society will need to grapple with.
It's a fascinating time to be alive. The AI revolution is happening right now,
It is.
and we have a responsibility to shape its trajectory.
To make sure it benefits all of humanity.
We need to approach AI with a sense of wonder, curiosity, and responsibility.
And that brings us to the end of part 2 of our deep dive into AI innovation.
We've covered a lot of ground, from AI for science to AI-generated video content.
And the broader societal impact of this incredible technology.
In the final part, we'll explore the future of AI personalization and how it will affect our lives.
Stay tuned for more insights and thought-provoking discussions.
As we continue our journey into the world of AI, welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into AI. It's been quite a journey. We've explored how AI is revolutionizing healthcare science and even the arts.
It really has. And now we're going to look at something pretty fascinating. The future of AI personalization.
Exactly. Imagine a world where your news feed is tailored to your specific interests, your learning style, maybe even your mood.
Like having a personal AI assistant curating information just for you.
And it goes beyond news. Think about educational materials that adapt to your pace, or entertainment that changes based on how you're reacting.
It's mind-blowing. But we have to be careful, too. What about filter bubbles and echo chambers? If AI only shows us what it thinks we want, will we miss out on different perspectives?
That's a really important point. Developers need to make sure these systems are transparent and give users control. We need a balance between personalization and a healthy information diet.
Absolutely. It's a delicate balance. But it's not just about consuming information. It's about creation, too. AI personalization could change how we create things.
Now you're talking. Imagine AI tools becoming partners in the creative process, helping us express our ideas in new and innovative ways.
Like having a team of AI specialists working alongside you, giving you insights, generating options, helping you refine your work.
Think about an aspiring musician using AI to compose a song based on a simple melody, or a writer getting suggestions for plot twists that fit their style.
The possibilities for creative expression are endless.
And what if we combine AI personalization with the advancements in AI video generation? We could create some truly immersive experiences.
Now that's taking things to a whole new level. Interactive stories that adapt to your choices. Edutational videos that respond to how you learn, virtual worlds that react to your emotions.
The lines between reality and the virtual world could become incredibly blurred.
It's both exciting and a little bit scary to think about.
As we wrap up this deep dive, I think it's important to remember that we've only scratched the surface. The field of AI is evolving so rapidly.
It really is. There's so much more to come.
And it's up to all of us to stay informed and engaged. We need to help shape the future of AI.
It's not just about the technology itself. It's about how we use it.
We have a responsibility to make sure AI is used ethically and for the benefit of humanity.
So keep exploring, keep asking questions, keep the conversation going. The future of AI is in our hands.
That's a great point. And on that note, we're going to wrap up this deep dive into AI innovation. Thanks for joining us. We hope you've learned something new and that you're as excited about the future of AI as we are.